And this market of conscious consumers is growing significantly.
And it seems like it's grown even more since the pandemic began. Why do you think that is?
Yeah, so we've seen a lot more engagement, a lot more attention, being fair trade and ethically producing product. We had a 235% increase in our click-through rates on social media, largely from millennials and Gen Z. And I think what's caused this is best explained in a McKinsey report called The State of Fashion 2021. And they identified two significant consumer trends that were accelerated by the pandemic. One is that more consumers are shopping online, and the second trend is that more fashion consumers are becoming aware of worker well-being and social justice, which are strengths of our brand and our business model. As an example of a way to kind of highlight just this, that there is more attention and how that's kind of came to be, there's an organization called Remake who launched a social media campaign at the start of the pandemic, and they were calling out brands who had canceled orders and just highlighting the negative effect that was having on fashion workers around the world. And by going out on social media, Remake brought a lot of attention to it, and they got enough consumer report that these fashion brands then paid up to the tune of $22 billion in recouped orders. So in December, Remake published a transparency report, and they called out offenders in sustainable fashion. They highlighted brands who were getting it right and others somewhere in between. And Raven & Lily was highlighted as a rock star. So in their top category, we were one of 10 brands who were leading the way in sustainable fashion. So we were...
Yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. We were proud to be recognized with brands that we love, like Mara Hoffman and Patagonia. We were also recognized by Adweek as a sustainability star for our efforts to make progress towards the UN Sustainable Development Goals. And we were recognized along with other purpose-driven brands like Ben & Jerry's and Patagonia, and as well as other like larger brands that have very impactful sustainability initiatives like Danone, Dole, and Uber, and others. So throughout all industries, we're really seeing that brands are appealing to this growing trend of consumers who are using their purchasing power to support brands that they love.